right. So my main thing with content is branching out and trying new ideas. One of them is maybe reacting to certain videos that I remember fondly from when I first saw Lego content. And one of those Lego contents is the evolution of Lego character design in PT Games Lego games. And I saw a video when Lego Marvel Superheroes was first being created, and I loved the video because it saw, the behind the scenes of making a Lego game. And I think that's just so interesting to see behind the scenes of stuff that you just love. And I love Lego Marvel Superheroes and especially TT Games Lego games. So we're going to watch this together. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know if this is the content that you want me to focus on, or if that's something that maybe we should create a second channel for. Other than that, let's get started. This is a Game Informer video.
General role is to lead the team, basically direct where we go with the characters.
Lead character artist.
And to look after the project.
You sort of build characters all day, which is quite character building, isn't it, Neil?
I know when I was younger, I looked at this and I think my main thing was I would kill to be a Lego character artist. Now, I'm good at art, but I'm not that good at art. And I think what they do is just so amazing. And it's so cool, like looking at this picture that you're watching right now, like seeing the behind the scenes of levels. I can't even tell what this level is supposed to be, but it looks so cool.
These are the certain characters we can talk to you about, and obviously the best.
I think with this also, you saw Magneto before he was announced, I think.
Lego have already created that character, but they won't have created it in most cases in mind for it to
And it's so cool that they get the actual minifigure to kind of model it through. I mean, obviously they're going to use the actual figure, but...
And that allows the rig to be in symmetry, and it basically allows for the animators to work more easily with it because it has a neutral pose.
To be in an office with just minifigures and working just with minifigures would be an absolute dream. That would be crazy.
Skiing.
Especially for the video games.
By Lego, we just need to replicate that and make sure, because they've already gone through so much great work with the design.
It's so
you don't
cool.
Want to change it, you just need to make sure it looks exactly the same.
And I believe the Deadpool from this was the Deadpool from the helicopter X-Men one of the earliest X-Men sets that they made.
And performs great with the animation.
I think the real fun is when we sort of get to design characters that you've seen in films and sort of like caricature them.
Ooh, like with Star Wars, my baby.
But Lego always get a say, we always have to go through them for approval. An example of which would be the Fell Beast.
So he said, obviously everything goes through Lego. Obviously it's their brand, it's their content, and they're just making video games on it. But I wonder how much of an obstacle that is, or if currently Lego's a little bit more like, you know what, you guys know what you're doing. I wonder the process of that. I wonder if they go from like 5 different people, or they just go through one person. The one person's like, yeah, we're good.
In Lord of the Rings, once we've built the character, the in-game animations really help us with seeing.
Look at all those little things. That's absolutely crazy.
If it wasn't working here, we know it's not going to work in the game. We're getting very close to the character. It has to be sort of built.
That's so crazy. The animation, just oh my god, I love it. I love it so much.
And was safe for children and all of those things that Lego do so well. So we do have.
I love it so much.
Fun going down when we have to design it ourselves. Okay, so this is Captain America. Again, at this stage, just got a texture on the head, but so he's not going to do any blinks or expressions or anything like that, but he will do, I can promise you that. And again, we've just basically gone from the official Lego character. We generally get the actual toy from Lego to sort of see the proportions, but we'll also get like a document, a sort of PDF document.
That's so cool.
This is the guide.
Seeing it before they put most of the animations, that's so cool.
This is the line which you go for, this is where texture's placed, this is where how far like an eye should be placed down the head and such, all the way up to what colour they use.
They've got the same palette as they use for the toys and that.
They have a little color palette? That's cute.
Covering these palettes.
That's so cool.
Is, obviously Han Solo from Star Wars, Complete Saga.
Let me see, I want to see the...
I think it's about 16 shapes which a face can go through. Like
oh my gosh, dude. Just seeing what they had before with the minifigures and seeing how they progressed. I mean, we're literally looking at Lego Marvel Superheroes, so this was a while ago, but like seeing the progression from this Han Solo minifigure to Lego Marvel Superheroes is crazy work. I'm sure if you put the Han Solo and then the Marvel Superheroes models and then the latest Lego Skywalker saga models, it would be crazy. It'd be wild.
Moving eyebrows and, you know, pulling specific expressions.
Oh,
There's a few crazy ones.
the eyes got so
How
big.
it was on previous games. It's just a very limited
Ah, I
set of
love the old
characters that can be the
models.
characters.
They were so
We then
simple but so
moved
beautiful.
to present day. We started to split the
Frodo!
character out because we were finding
The One
to get
Ring.
the performance we want. We needed to step it up with.
It's just so interesting
as well.
seeing all this
So
little
is an
stuff.
example of Gandalf. We still have the same expressions. So you know, you have happy, sad, but we've started to go
That's
far
so
more
cool.
into improving them with. You won't just have, say, a sad eyebrow. You'll also have, you know, raising them, lowering them.
That's so cool.
Develop there. But then one step further is that with Lord of the Rings.
I love Lego
and
Lord of the Rings.
Super
I can't wait to play that.
Superheroes, was that the characters talked. So now we're going to phone them.
Talking about a little sneak peek, Our next Lego game that we're playing on stream is Lego The Incredibles. So I will post that, I believe, tomorrow. And then, I mean, this video is going to be posted whenever. So who knows? Never mind.
Rather than just simply a happy face.
It's so
We've got
cool seeing how
characters
everything
that are
works.
Using phoneme shapes. That's what makes it fun to work with. If you're working in restrictions, it generally creates better design from that, I think.
Some of the licenses we've had have been
I believe so
amazing,
too.
you know, it's like childhood dreams, isn't it? You know, it's always intriguing to find out what's going to come next as well, isn't it? You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So beautiful, so beautiful. Let me know if you enjoy this content and if it was fun. I will put the link in the description so you guys can see the video without me blabbering and pausing all the time. But I just love seeing the evolution of video games, and especially with Lego, because it's so cool. I mean, we have the actual figures, but then they put those figures in the game, and then they make it do, you know, crazy things. It's so cool. I wish I could get like a how-to guide to do that. It's awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.